What's up today, my wonderful people? First of all, let me go ahead and say that this is an audio only video, okay? So this will be a black screen video, kind of like a podcast, okay? So um, if you wonder why the screen is black and you're looking for the picture and stuff and you fumbling around, just calm down for a few seconds. You're gonna be all right. Put your little earphones in, put your phone in your pocket, and go wash some dishes or something while you're listening to it. All right, we're gonna be productive while we listen to this. Okay, so this is a little different. I do this from time to time. Um, yeah, I do this from time to time. But listen, I got this question from a gentleman, and the question was, how to get out of the friend zone. It was a pretty, lengthy message and going into a lot of details. So I just thought I would answer this generally, and it may help a few people out. I don't claim to have all the answers. I don't claim to know everything. This is, just my opinion. And even if you only agree with 4% of, let's say out of 100, if you only agree with 4% of it, then hey, I'm happy that you can pinch off that 4% and apply it to your life. You don't have to agree with everything that someone says in order to benefit from it. Okay, so I just thought I'd share my insight on this. How do you get out of the friend zone? Um, First of all, I would say, first of all, what are you doing in the friend zone? I mean, that's like jumping out in the middle of the lake, like head first, and then realizing you're in the middle of the lake and be like, hey, how I get out this lake? And sometimes you don't see the shore. You don't see nothing to grab onto. You know what I mean? You don't see it. All you know is that you jumped off of adrenaline. And what I mean by adrenaline is, a lot of times guys may be intimidated by a certain girl. She may be very beautiful. She may have a lot going for herself, or they may simply just be afraid that she may tell them no in terms of trying to approach in terms of like trying to approach her, like taking her out on a date or whatever. So they may play it safe and say, well, you know what? Maybe if I just be buddy buddy with her, like maybe if I just be buddy buddy with her, eventually, she'll be my girlfriend or wife or whatever you want to call it. So, and that's what happens a lot of times in life. People are scared to take risks. Everybody wants to play everything safe. But so my answer to your question would be uh, listen, you can't play safe ball. You just have to be real about everything. And rule number one, you have to be intentional about everything. If there's somebody that you meet, somebody that you really like, listen, you need to let them know that you like them. Let them know that you want to pursue them or whatever the case may be. Don't try to dumb it down and try to be this little uh, buddy buddy guy, because you're gonna end up in a friend zone and it's gonna hurt you. And once you get in the friend zone, there ain't no coming out the friend zone. You see a lot of times, a male may like a female, and the female just views that guy like, nah, that's my brother. What I'm saying? That's my brother. He just helps me out with advice, or he's just always there for me. So listen, you don't want to be that guy. Okay? You don't want to be that guy. The way you don't get yourself in that situation, like I said, is by being intentional. You let that person know that you want to pursue them. You don't want to be buddy buddy. You hear a lot of people say, oh, we was best friends for 5 years, and then it turned into us getting together and stuff like that. Now that's cool. That works for some people. You see what I'm saying? But I'm trying to help you out. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to help you out, man. You don't want to take the long road. I mean, the long road. Let me get my pronunciation right. The long road. Okay? You let that person know how you feel, and listen, if they don't feel the same way about you, man, listen, you shake it off, and go somewhere else. But you don't want to be, in other words, it's just like this. That's like going to a job and saying, you know what, let's say I want to bag groceries, and the manager saying, no, we'll never let you bag groceries. And you say, well, all right, well, I just sweep the parking lot every day for free. And the manager like, Okay, I mean, cool. If you want to come out here and sweep every day, I mean, I ain't paying you, but if you want to come sweep every day, that, that's on you. And you just choose to sweep every day. In other words, that's what you're doing with the girl. You just hanging around, being buddy buddy, buying her lunch. Uh, you know, uh, she's the one that you come to. I mean, you're the one she comes to every time she has a problem with a guy, and you may give her the right kind of advice. But at the end of the conversation, she doesn't want you because she wants somebody that's in control. She wants somebody that is pursuing her. She don't want somebody that's playing things safe. You see what I'm saying? Women like an aggressor. Women like a leader. So I just challenge you watching this video. If you happen to be a guy, listen, you got to understand, man. You are a leader. You know, what did Usher say? Usher said, "Man, look, if we can't be lovers." What Usher said like 15 years ago, I think he made that song. Usher said, "Man, if we can't be lovers, we can't be friends." So take a few notes from Usher, man. I ain't saying consider nobody your lover and stuff like that. But what I am saying, like I say, be intentional about every single thing that you do, and know that as a man, you are a leader. It's better to take a chance at approaching a woman and get rejected than it is hanging around your whole life in a friend zone, wishing upon a star. All right? Don't sit back wishing on a star, man. Listen, life is short. You have to take chances. You are a man. Listen, you're going to get a lot of no's in life. Just like filling out job applications, man, you're going to get a lot of no's. Just like playing basketball, people going to block your shot a lot of times. That does not mean you stop shooting. So you have to be a man. All right, you got to stick your chest out in this world. All right, you got to stick your chest out in this world, and you got to go after what you want. Some do, some don't, some will, and some won't. Not everybody will like you. That's okay. But you need to put all the chips on the table and go after what it is you want, and don't try to be in the friend zone. Okay. So let me see if there's another part to that question I can ask before I go. Okay, so how do you get out of the friend zone from where you are right now? All right, this is what you do. Go to the person, man. Straight up. You just got to be real. And I got to be real with you. I got to be real direct with you. Go to the person. Let them know how you feel. Let them know, look, I'm going to be real with you. I've been playing in the friend zone for a while. I've been there for you, helped you out and just, blah, blah, this, blah, blah, that. But listen, I want to pursue you in terms of a relationship, like, or in terms of marriage. Like, I feel like you're the one that I want to pursue, and ask them how they feel about you. If they said, nah, I don't really see you like that, you're more of like a little brother. You know what I'm saying? You're more of like, then be like, okay, cool, I totally understand. And what you do, you need to get out of there, okay? You get out of there as fast as you can. It's almost like LeBron James. Listen, you need to take your talents elsewhere, okay? Because you ain't going to win no championships over there. You take all your energy and you put it towards something else. You don't play around in the friend zone just being the best friend in the world you can be. No, you want a championship. You see what I'm saying? So you take your talents. Look at LeBron, man. LeBron took his talents to South Beach. All right, because LeBron wanted a championship, and what did he get? He got him a championship. All right, he got him a championship. So the question then becomes, do you want a championship or not? All right. So listen, I hope that this answers your question. How do you get out of that friend zone? Hey, man, let them know. Let them know what's up. Let them know how you feel. If they not feeling the same way, hey, get on out of there and don't make the same mistake again. And how do you not make the same mistake again? Let them know from the beginning how you feel. That way you cut through all the bull crap. You cut through, sorry for that terminology if that offended somebody, but you cut through all the crazy stuff. You cut through all the giggling and the going to the movies and eating ice cream, eating popcorn, 5 dates and 10 dates and all. No, listen, you get straight to the point to see if you even have a chance, to see if they're even gonna give you a chance to uh, you know converse with them on that level, or give you a chance to take them out in that. Because man, they got some women, man, look, they just, you know they don't know. They're so used to so many guys playing it safe and just wanting to be buddy buddy because they're so scared to take that chance. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, you know, if a guy takes a chance at hollering at you, if that's the terminology you want to use, you know, hollering at you or approaching you, if you tell him no, his chances are done. Like he can't play around like a friend and just fake it now, because it's obvious it's gonna be, you know, tension in the air. Like he knows that his chances are over with, and he knows that he cannot use that friend zone. Uh, what's the word I'm looking for? He knows he can't ride it out in the friend zone and eventually advance to another level, because he's already exposed himself in terms of what he wants out of you. But if a guy plays around in the friend zone and keeps it a secret that he wants to pursue you, he feel like he may still have a chance because it's kind of undercover. See what I'm saying? He's thinking, if I hang around in the friend zone, maybe somebody will do her wrong, and then she'll call me and I'll get my chance to show her that, you know, there still are good men in the world. You see what I'm saying? That's how the average guy thinks. Man, what was that noise? I think I'm waking up my neighbors or something. I don't know. I hear some rumbling through the wall, man. But anyway, let's get back to the video. We trying to focus on the podcast. We ain't worried about no neighbors, all right? They'll be all right. I might be kind of loud in here. I don't know. But what was I saying? Yeah. So listen, you don't want to be like the average guy. No, no, no. You don't want to be like the average guy. All right. If you want to pursue someone, let them know what's up. If they not having it, that's cool. You take your talents elsewhere. All right, but don't forget. Listen, you want to be in prayer about everything before you even pursue someone, because chances are, if you tangle up in a friend zone, if we pray, we really won't get there as much. You know, we really won't get tangled up in a friend zone. Be intentional. Be intentional. All right, you're gonna get a lot of no's in this thing called life. A lot of people gonna write you off. Listen, you know, a lot of people, they not gonna appreciate a good guy. You know what I'm saying? But do not let that stop you from being the good guy, because God has somebody special for you. Okay, now get on out of that friend zone and stop playing the buddy buddy role. You better than that. You know, stick your chest out, man. You know, be intentional about everything that you do. Don't settle for just a friend role. You want to be a husband, okay? You want to be a leader. And in order to make a woman appreciate you as that, you need to approach him as that. Don't just be one of these dudes just walking around giggling, just, you know, going with the flow and just, you know, trying to be buddy buddy. You know what I'm saying? Be intentional. I know I play around a lot on these videos, but I can be serious too, kind of like this video. So I hope this helped you out and answers your question, man. Uh, Thank you all for sending the questions in. Comment below. Listen, let me know what you think about this. Let me know if there's some points that I missed. Let me know if there's some things that I can learn from. Type me some information. I'm always willing to learn. I'm not on here trying to be a know-it-all. This is a community. You know, we all in this together, okay? Drop any feedback that you have, any other questions. Like I said, you know, type some responses from a female's point of view. Like, if you're a female, what do you think about a guy sitting in your friend zone waiting on his chance to, you know, move up, as opposed to you thinking about a guy that approaches you direct and let you know what his exact intentions are? Like, do you appreciate that more? And for the guys out there, let me know what you think. Like, you know, do you take that friend zone approach, or do you go direct? So, yeah, I'm interested in hearing from you all, but most importantly, I hope that answers your question, sir. Um, I love you all. I appreciate you all tuning in. About a 15-minute video, man. Check me out, man. I'm getting my game up, man. I'm graduating from them 5-minute videos, and I'm becoming a big boy over here, man. All right. But listen, I love y'all, man. I hope y'all appreciate the video. Do me a quick favor. If you appreciate the video, hit that thumbs up button. That lets me know that you appreciate it. Um, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. That way we can stay connected and I can keep you accountable, okay? I love you, and I will talk to you very, very, very soon. Share the video if it helped you out too. Yeah, share it with a few people.